I do want to turn to Biden's new executive order. I mean, under it, any time the 7-day average of illegal border crossings breaches 2,500 migrants entering the U.S. between legal ports of entry, with some exceptions, will be banned from claiming asylum and deported. Talk to me about how this is implemented. I mean, several Department of Homeland Security officials responsible for carrying out the action, speaking on the condition of anonymity to NBC News, say there is concern that detention facilities and processing centers for migrants could quickly become overcrowded. What are you hearing about this and why?
I mean, it's such an important question because for organizations like Global Refuge who work with vulnerable asylum seekers, the executive order raises a number of concerns. For one, there are very significant questions about its ultimate legality and enforceability. The Trump administration used the same authority to shut down the southern border, and that was ultimately blocked by federal courts. But it also raises the serious implications for asylum-seeking families who are trying to seek protection because of these arbitrary numerical limits. And then I think the final important point is just understand that we know from Trump-era policies that were hardline restrictions, they don't actually deter people from crossing the border. And so, what we are perplexed by is a policy that isn't going to actually be effective, that is, hearkening back to the Trump administration. And I think it is a result of congressional inaction, but the administration could put in place a system that respects our border, but also respects our humanitarian and legal obligations.
Paula, back